What up, YouTube? It's your boy Crypto Cutter Lights Tech back with another video. Today we'll be doing a review of a really famous amplifier by Sennheiser HDV 820. It is an amp and a DAC as well. So basically today's video is going to be about amplifiers and DACs and what kind should you get for the purpose that you need it for. So me personally, I like to game a lot, and I have a couple of different headphones. So I have the Sennheiser's HD 800S, and I have the Hell 2 DAC amp. I have the Astro Mix amp that I do game with. And those are really good amps, don't get me wrong. But with the HD 800S, it's hard to give that headphone extra bass without taking away other sound signatures like the treble, the mids, or something like that. Let me put this down for a second. So what I noticed about this amp right here, when I paired it with the Organics and the Hell 2, let me show you right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just continue with the conversation, right? So I have these headphones called the Arya Organics, and I paired them with another amplifier that I have that's called Hell 2. And they sound amazing. It has power, but that amplifier kind of sounds identical when it comes to gaming with the Arya Organic and this unit right here. So I tried that headphone with this unit. It does sound well, but it sounds too similar with the Hell 2 when it comes to gaming. Movies and music on the computer really sounds well with the Arya Organic headphones. It sounds amazing. So in back of the port, not in back of the port's in the back, excuse me. So right here, I was using the USB OTG port. I think that's what it's called, right? Or OTG USB. So I plugged this in straight to the computer. You have an optical cord as well. I'm not too familiar with these ports, these XLR ports or anything like that. But this unit comes with a power strip and that's it. So I brought the USB cord, the OTG USB cord separately. It was like $6. It wasn't, it wasn't a big deal. So I had this hooked up to the PS5 through the optical, and it sounds pretty good. Don't get me wrong. It really does. But when it comes to the movies and the music, I wasn't too happy from this optical port to my PS5. But once I hooked it up to the USB OTG cable to the back of my computer, the sound was like night and day for everything, music, movies, and gaming. So I was really happy with the sound. Now, the reason why I brought this amp was only to pair it with the HD 800s. Like I said a little while ago, it's hard to find an amp that gives the HD 800S punch without taking away the treble or the mids or stuff like that. So I found that this amp gives the HD 800S so much good, great, clean power, and it gives that bass a nice punch without taking anything else away. So I was really happy with that. So this is what I'm currently gaming with right now. This is the setup right here. So that's the HD 800S that I'm speaking about. And this pair right here is amazing if you want to game and you want to be on another level and you like that great audio quality and you like the crispiness and punchiness. And this is like you hook it up and there's nothing else you have to do. You just hook it up. The PlayStation 5 does recognize it, but the way I have it set up, it's a little different. I got the remote play from the PS5 hooked up to my computer. So I have the whole unit hooked up to the computer and I remote play with the PS5, but I dim the lights on my monitors and I don't play on my computer. I just use the big screen and I sit down on the couch, and these wires are very long. So I'm able to get that great audio quality that I was getting from the USB OTG cable. You can get one for the PS5. I think it's a USB type A, right? But the wire is not long enough to have this unit in my cabinet and the wire to the couch. So I had this unit on the floor, so I was like, that looks really ugly. I don't want to do that. So I figured something out. I hooked this up to the computer, USB, OTG cable, the power cord, everything. I hook it up right here in this area. And then I use the remote play. Like, I don't mean to repeat myself, but I'm really excited because it worked. It was an idea that I have. I put the remote play on, and I have a really long PS5 cable. You can't see the cables. Everything is like in the back and it goes under, and my couch is on the right side and back of me. So I brought a really long cable, about 15 foot. The PS5 connected the USB, obviously, to the back of the iMac. And then the Sennheiser comes with a really long wire, which it has a balance. These are two balance inputs. This is an XLR balance. And this is that, I believe this is that 1/4 inch regular plug that you put in there, right? And then right here, you have your inputs. You have DSD, USB, optical, coax, unbalanced, and balance. There's the volume knob, the power button. And the way I got everything hooked up is so neat and clean. It's unbelievable. So people might say I'm kind of crazy for just buying this unit just to go for these headphones. But in my research, I found that a lot of people have been trying to pair these headphones with they do sound good with other amps and stuff like that. But when it comes to giving punch to this headphone, you want to go with this unit right here, from my experience. So I'm letting you guys know this is a great pair to have for gaming, movies, and music. But you have to have it hooked up through the USB OTG cable. And what else do I want to say? So that's it for now. I was going to do an unboxing video on this product, but I couldn't wait. I took it out the box and everything. I hooked it up. I just wanted to hear how it sounds. So it comes with the power plug, and you have to buy the OTG USB cable separately. You hook that up to the computer, and if you want to run it the way I run it, go back to the video and listen to me explain how I got my system running. So with that being said, I really appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys give this video a like, subscribe, always leave a comment. If you got questions, hit me up. I'll be sure to hit you right back up. And Hi-Fi Gaming is amazing. I do have other headphones, but this unit, I purchased it specifically for these headphones right here. Now, this unit right here, when you run it with these headphones, it sounds perfect. Like, it's just amazing. You have to experience it yourself. So I don't feel like turning my camera around, and it's a little too much. Maybe I'll do that video another day, show you exactly how I have everything connected. But so that's all I have for today. And thank you guys for watching this video. Appreciate all of y'all. Peace.